Hello sim racers, it's Broken Goose here and I'm back with my third driving tutorial video in collaboration with Conspit. Last week, I participated in Shanghai Virtual Sport Series finale, driving F3 cars on the simulator. The new Delara F3 chassis is absolutely amazing to drive. You might have watched the Macau F3 Grand Prix this month, but what you might not know is how incredibly fast this car is. Sophia Flörsch reached a staggering 323 kph before she entering Lisboa corner, setting a new top speed record for the street circuit. With such power and speed, achieving precise braking becomes crucial. In this video, I'll be sharing my experience of driving Formula racing cars on the simulator, focusing on the topic of how to brake properly. As we all know, Formula cars are equipped with a braking system that normally have no ABS assistance. Therefore, the most efficient approach is to brake as hard as possible while avoiding lockups. However, executing this is easier said than be done. Here are my 3 setup-wise tips to help you drive a car without ABS and prevent lockups even without changing your driving style. Believe it or not. So, firstly, check your brake bias. Normally, we set the brake bias value for a Formula car between 50 to 60% to the front. This value mostly depends on the car's waste distribution and how much engine braking you might get through your downshifting. For the F3 cars, for example, I found 55% to be the sweet spot for this particular car. It can help me efficiently slow down for the corners with only a slight lockup during my trail braking into the apex. I would recommend you gradually adjusting your brake bias value from 50% to 60% to finally find a setting that feels relatively comfortable during your practice and testing period. So secondly, check your brake force in your setup. You might think that adjusting brake force below 100% may sacrifice braking performance, but there's no shame in reducing it. Some cars have really sensitive brakes. If you find it hard to keep braking smoothly with 100% value brake force, you can either modulate the brake force by applying the brake pedal more carefully, more smoothly, or simply reduce the brake force value in your setup panel. For the beginners, I would highly recommend the latter. Thirdly, most importantly, check the brake linearity or the brake gamma value. If you are using a Conspit hydraulic pedal on your simulator, take advantage of the brake linearity adjustment function in the Conspit Link app to enhance your practice of your trail braking techniques. This is a crucial setting that many players often overlook. Adjusting the brake linearity helps align your trail braking line with your muscle memory by reducing misalignment and optimizing performance. Normally, a Formula car requires a higher gamma value to avoid lockups because they are more aerodynamically sensitive. As you release the brake pedal with trail braking, with a higher gamma value, the force applied will be faster releasing from 100% to 50%, then more gently releasing from 50 to 0. This is the most efficient way for me to achieve a better braking performance in a Formula car. So with these 3 tips, that's the end of the video. And I think there's still much to talk about in this particular car in terms of driving. Next time, maybe I'll show you how to drive these cars with TC off. So see you next time. Bye bye.